Welcome back to another video. It's me, rawhoneybliss. Guys, I'm out here and it's freezing, but I felt like it was appropriate for me to talk to you guys about the fact that I am having multiple back-to-back quantum leaps right now as we speak, and I needed to get on here and tell you about what it feels like to go through a quantum leap back to back. If you're already subscribed to our beautiful, loving, thriving community, you know that I posted not too long ago a video on how I was going through a quantum leap. And that video did really good. It would really help if you went to go watch that video so that you can understand why I needed to come on here and make this second video. It's a whole different ball game when you're dealing with having quantum leaps back to back. And I know that some of you guys watching this are going through this yourself. So just real quick, I want to talk about some of the things you're going to go through, some of the things you're going to feel and experience internally. And as I'm talking, my nose is running. But I came out here for you guys because I didn't think I can do this inside the house. This is truly an outside video because I wanted to give you guys a real-time reaction. You guys know how I am about being forthcoming and honest about the experiences that I go through on my spiritual path. And this is part of your ascension journey. Right away, something you may experience as you're going through multiple quantum leaps back to back, which if you know already, a quantum leap is when you are literally jumping from one version of reality into another. Instead of taking steps where you feel like you're going up a ladder, no, you're going to go from point A to point B without feeling like there is a process in the middle. That's what this quantum leap feels like. The one that I'm currently going through, guys, I'm going through things right now where before I made my most recent transition, I did not think I was going to be making this one that I'm having right now. It's like, dang, can I have some more time to rest and recover from the quantum leap I just had? But no, Spirit is like, Bliss, we have changes and transitions you need to go through. And Spirit is currently putting me through a quantum leap that I did not see coming for myself. The type of things I'm doing right now, I did not picture that I was going to be doing. And I'm just jumping right in because that's what you do when you're going through a quantum leap. So first thing first, it's going to feel like you're just jumping straight into something without thinking about it. And what I mean is, let's say, for example, you're going back to school and you know the old you is someone who would have to do lots of research. You would need to probably take months, maybe years. Maybe you've been thinking for years about the possibility of going back to school. And then one day you wake up and it hits you that, oh my goodness, I'm about to start school in 2 weeks. And you're trying to figure out how you even got to this place of even deciding to go back to school, let alone actually being in school. Let me know down below if you know what I'm talking about. I know people right now in my personal life who are going back to school who told me, Bliss, I would have never imagined that I would be going back to school because this isn't even something that I was thinking about. And this is what I mean when I say having a quantum leap, you're just going to jump into something without thinking about it. This is very different from our regular human conscious minds that have to sit with something over and over and over again before you know it, years are passing by. No, when you have a quantum leap, you're just gonna jump into something that your old self would have possibly never jumped into. That's one. Two is the tiredness that you feel as you are going through multiple quantum leaps. So I am currently going through another quantum leap, as I said, back to back. There has been zero time in between this quantum leap and the last one I had back when I made that other video. It's probably been what, 2-3 months? That's not much time, guys, to have two quantum leaps back to back. And this one that I'm having right now, it can cause you to feel more tired than you're used to feeling. You may even experience moments where you're a little worried because of how tired you are, because the type of tiredness you experience with the quantum leap, it's the type of tiredness that you're not used to. Even if you are getting your hours of sleep, even if you're getting your rest and your recovery, you're meditating and all that, your body is still processing the quantum leap that you're going through, because going through a quantum leap feels like an out-of-body experience, okay? It's as though you're stepping outside of your body and you're just watching yourself do this stuff that you wouldn't even think you're doing. So just imagine that although your mind isn't experiencing the tiredness, your body is experiencing the tiredness. And at some point, the tiredness in your body is going to translate into your mind. And now your mind is going to register how tired you actually are. Let me know down below if this is making sense to you. So currently right now, you guys, I am being a lot more aware of my body's cues, because when you go through a quantum leap, you need to make sure that you're being as grounded as you possibly can be to help with that tiredness. Of course, if you feel like you need to go get checked out because of any tiredness, definitely go do that. Definitely go see a professional to help you with that. But I'm telling you, if you're going through a quantum leap, it is very highly likely that you're going to feel tired. And when this happens, spirit is just telling you to ride the wave, okay? Because sooner or later, you're going to be on the other side of this quantum leap and you're going to start getting into the flow of things. So let me go back to that school example. As you're going back to school, right? Your quantum leap involves you going back to school, something you did not see yourself doing. Now that you're going through the process of going back to school, your body's getting tired because you went through admissions, you applied, you're doing scholarships, loans, you're visiting the school, getting tours, having counselor meetings, all that stuff. And now your body is registering to your mind how tired you are. But I promise you, as soon as you start those classes, start school, you get your rest, recovery going, you're gonna feel fine. You're going to feel fine on the other side of this quantum leap. So I wanna make sure that you guys are not worried. On the other side of the quantum leap, it is promised that you are going to be okay, all right? A third thing I wanna talk about when it comes to having multiple quantum leaps back to back is how it is going to feel like you have no idea what you're doing. Let's go back to that out of body experience. You're gonna be seeing yourself. It's like you're out of your body looking at yourself and your body's just doing things and you don't even know what you're doing. It's going to feel like, I don't even know what steps to take, but you know why that doesn't matter? Because although your human conscious mind doesn't know what to do, your higher self knows what to do. Your higher self is gonna send you the right people. Your higher self is gonna send you the right job. Your higher self is gonna send you the perfect business opportunities. Your higher self is going to send you everything you need for your quantum leap. You don't even need to know on a conscious level what you're doing. But I do want to let you know that is how it feels. It feels like you have no idea what you're doing. Currently in this quantum leap that I'm going through, half the time I'm like, what am I doing? But as I connect to my higher self, I tell myself, no, I actually know exactly what I'm doing. And so if you are experiencing a feeling of being lost as you're going through your quantum leap, you feel like you don't know what's coming next, you feel like you don't know what to expect, in that time, spirit is saying you do not need to. The fact that you're going through a quantum leap, this is your number one confirmation that your higher self knows exactly where you're going. That's why you just zapped straight into that new reality, because you are allowing your higher self to take over. And so you absolutely do not even need to know what's going on. It's going to feel like spirit put you in a spiritual coma and one day you wake out of it in your new reality. This is what it feels like. So I'm going to leave you guys with these 3 things right here. Let me know down below if this resonates. If you are going through multiple quantum leaps in your own reality, please let me know down below if you're resonating. Let me know any other feelings or symptoms that you're having with this. Let's connect and share about this. If you do want some guidance and some insight as you're going through your own quantum leap, you guys do know that I am a professional psychic medium. Definitely go to my website, rawhoneybliss.com, book a session with me. I am also your favorite spiritual manifestation coach. So if you want some help with vibrationally aligning to your intended outcomes through higher consciousness and spiritual guidance, make sure to sign up for coaching with me. I will see you guys in our next video. I hope you have the most amazing quantum leap ever. I'll talk to you soon. Till next time. Mwah.